Sorry.
Definitely a second though. I mean, I remember being in the computer lab with Johnny for like 14, 15. He's showing me heart rate. You're probably too young.
So what did you say? You've seen them 15 times?
Did you see them when they were all still together, like with Roger Waters?
No, never saw them.
Wait, but did you see them on the Division Bell?
Yes, I saw them.
Oh, because that's like my.
I think Giant State. I know whether it was the best indoor. National Coliseum.
That's a trip. If you were at the Giant Stadium one.
Madison Square Garden. I probably saw them.
Division Bell's my favorite album by them.
Is it really?
Yeah. I always, because it's like, I don't care about the lyrics. Like it's nice and ambient.
Yeah, see, Dark Side of the Moon.
I wish you were here.
Dark Side. How about the Final Cut, man? That's a great album. Animal. I'm not sure why you are.
Yo, what's out here? Smoking the hashish and Montauk, listening to his.
That's why I have tinnitus in my ears.
Oh, really?
Pink Floyd was probably the greatest.
Could you give me a quick check on the YouTube?
Extreme regret never being able to see them.
What's his name? On tour again.
Roger Waters. I don't want to see Roger Waters.
Not Roger.
Is Gilmore on tour again?
Oh, that I would see.
He was.
I would go to that.
Did you? I've seen those videos of it at Fenway Park. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. The plane flying in.
He's a fisherman.
Waters or Gilmore?
Roger Waters.
Really?
No, Paul Dixon.
Mm-hmm.
He's a famous
The experience of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Got it.
You know who was a good show?
Oh my God.
That's my guy.
I saw him in '79. I saw him about 5, 6 years ago. He was still good. Back in '79.
Sometimes you gotta get higher.
My dad's got a whole shoebox full of chocolate.
Ever hear Hot Tuna? I saw loudest concert I've ever seen. Electric Hot Tuna. I just was like, you would think.
Were you like a Danzig guy, Bill?
Nah, like that.
Mm-hmm. Mother. Actually, no, they had another one. Last Ride. Last Ride rocks. I've always wanted to. I tried to convince.
I saw him last night. Never hit him. Oh, they're political now?
I didn't know they were political.
I had no idea. Wow. Ever see Grateful Dead? Never saw it. Me neither.
I saw Dead and Company, if that counts.
I had Dead tickets once in September, right? Up near New Moon. I went to Montauk. You went to Montauk? I'm like, there's no way. I can't miss the New Moon. I can't miss the New Moon. I went to
Bill, you got any other fans? I got a really good fan.
Oh, wow. I never saw them.
Oh, really? Wow.
I would have loved to see that.
91, 92.
I never saw that. I didn't see any of the nights. I saw a lot of the old ones. I saw Rush.
Oh.
Rush, the second time I saw Rush was like probably in the 90s.
Nah.
The first time I saw him, 79, Permanent Wasteland. That was awesome. I was like, wow.
I refuse to believe Rush was ever bad. Oh, they were, dude. Have you seen that opening they used for one of their tours where they used the? Yeah, that's crazy.
Good bands, Dire Straits. I saw them.
I've heard Mark Knopfler's incredible live.
Yeah, it was a really good show.
That's the Kaufmans always said that. Oh, we got John again as an umpire. That's good.
Nice. Consistency.
It is baseball heaven.
He was good. He was good, though. I got to know him as a friend. I ain't taking nothing. It's a tough job. I don't know. John, his name's biblical, probably. That was fair. I don't know why everyone's saying that was foul. He touched it fair. He touched it right on home plate.
He touched it.
Listen, if I'm an umpire at Baseball Heaven, I'm calling that fair every time. Catch the ball. So I'm just saying. Oh, we got JJ on the bump. This kid's nasty. This kid's nasty. Over. Emma, are you back? That's fine. That's fine. Can I still sit next to you? Can I still sit next to you, though? Okay. Should we set? You want a game line? Because we're even now? Keep it simple. You want a player prop or a game line?
Player prop.
You ready for those evil parents?
6.5 Ks.
I appreciate 6.5.
It's a lot, but they're gonna ride them.
Yeah. And then merged by a ride. I'm gonna go over.
Over.
Yeah. Fine. I'm gonna go over pretty confident. Give me two. Give me a hitting. What do we have left?
Jacob Schmutz. Total bases. Over under 3.5.
He's had leaders for 2 days.
He's also disgusting.
Yeah.
It's a home run away from the over.
I feel like 3.5 fair.
These are good lines, so.
Go, look up!
Alright, I'm taking Johnson.
On which one? What are you taking on him?
Yeah, I'll fold. Under. And that might.
Under 6.5, over 3.5. Okay.
That might really.
Well, you know where you stand.
Yeah,
And that's live, so. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Game 2, Lumberjacks baseball here against Next Level. Shout out to Emil Martinez being such a great color commentator with us during Game 1. And making sure we got audio here. Hey, can you just confirm on the audio one more time? JJ Roberts getting the start here for the Lumberjacks. Had a good debut tournament down in Fort Myers and gets his first strikeout of the game on the slider, swinging over top. This kid's a bulldog, folks. I like watching this guy pitch. I'm glad he's around. Big arm pickup for the Lumberjacks. First out of the inning. How's it? It looks all right, too. First out of the inning for JJ. Slider swinging over top, one away. And that breaking ball fouled on against the leg there. 0-1. Yeah, JJ just ready to pitch at all times, moving quickly. Fastball misses up, so 1 out. 1-1 count. Taking you around the infield here in the top of the first. Similar situation to Game 1. JJ Roberts gets the start on the bump, throwing now to Lucas Seeger, first start behind the plate since his return from Germany. And that ball drilled down the line. Foul, 1-2. Aiden Sorrentino at first base, Keith Hall returning to second, and Alex Sharingle at shortstop. They responsible for 2 cleanly turned double plays last game. And JJ Roberts, 2 up, 2 down, 2 Ks. The line set at 6.5 for the righty. Evan Schickler, third base. Jacob Schmutz left him on Airy center, and Harris Rosner in right. No. Oh, my gosh. So, 2 up, 2 down. JJ looking good to start this game.
Watch the ball come flying into the top. Oh my God.
And ball 4, so runner on first, 2 outs. JJ looking to get his last here as we start to enter the late afternoon here in Yaphank, New York, Lasorda Legacy Park. And first pitch swinging, drilled in a bat flip. Double may score one. Going to need an excellent relay opportunity and no throw. Ball bobbled by sharing goal and gets by him to Keith Hall, who makes the smart play and actually elects to hold on to the ball. So 2 away. Man, that second first run scored of the game goes to Next Level Baseball. And that ball roped to right center. Skipping quickly on the turf, getting to the fence. Good work there by Luca, keeping that ball in front. He smoked that ball. That was the hardest hit ball I think we've seen today in terms of exit velo. And JJ missing up there. What was that? Well, he was with us in Fort Myers, so could be a pickup. And a hard breaking ball there on the outer half for a strike. Yeah. 2-2 slider gets him swinging and missing. Strike 3 and JJ.
Did you say Fairbanks? Fairbanks. I'm not gonna be fair.
3 strikeouts there. 1 run crossing. Lumberjacks come to the plate down 1 early. Facing a right-hander here from Next Level. Bottom 1, 1-0, Next Level Baseball. So the Rays are going to trade Fairbanks? It's kind of sick.
They said they're talking. They're talking to the Rays about Diaz.
Who do we get? Juan Soto?
Yeah, for Fairbanks?
Minimum. He's so good.
That's crazy. Man, imagine if the Yankees get Jazz Chisholm and Yandy Diaz. And they're talking to Parade. It's all of them. Not good.
I don't understand why you get rid of Isak. He's like 26 and he's nasty.
Again,
Excuse my chewing between innings, but long day.
When is the trade deadline? How much longer do they have?
I don't know. Just kind of make it up, I think. It's not real. Like, what if you're just like, nah, he's just going to play tomorrow?
Yeah.
Like, nah, we're just going to do it. I think it's like end of July.
It's not Fairbanks, dude. No.
Leading off for the Lumberjacks is Jacob Schmutz. His line for the game set at 3.5 total bases. That's the alternate player prop today. What are you taking on that, Emil?
You know what? Yesterday's game, the last game, I would say if Vegas is going to make it 20 back, that's got to be it.
It's a pretty solid line. I mean, if your total bases line is set at 3.5, you're playing good baseball. And Schmutz takes ball down, and now ball up. 2-0 Schmutz. Takes a strike on the inside corner to him. Man, that 3-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch missing down, and then 3-1 to Schmutz, looking to get things started as leadoff man for the Jacks. It's ball 4 out. Good disciplined at bat. Give me one more, couple more fastballs. Do you have the answer? Okay. I've been overestimating recently. Yeah, I've been giving kids too much credit.
Velo check.
Yeah, the velo check. We're gonna do a quick game here.
More.
2.
More.
82. That one I said 82. Yeah. That one last pitch. Give me 82. 81. All right, that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Gotta learn the game. I did think when he came out warming up there was a little bit more. So Harris Rosner steps to the plate. Tournament cycle. Home run last game, 3 for 3 yesterday with everything but, and stays smoking hot. And good base running by Schmutz, recognizing that ball down and through. So walk and a base hit for Rosner. Rosen. Oh my gosh, huh? What's the name?
It's not row.
Why is it spelled that way? Rosner. That's the worst thing. It's got me more twisted up than anything in this world. It's Roe versus Raw. It's going to the Supreme Court, folks. First and third for Cole Huber. And that ball just off the plate. And a good cut there by Hubert. Looking to do some damage. Lumberjacks electing to stay relatively conservative thus far with Harris over at first base early in this game. Oh, what's a beautiful dog. And he'll take second easily. 2 in position now for Cole with no one out. That dog's so beautiful, though. Yeah. Come hang out. And Hubert smokes that ball. What do you know? Cole Hubert just doing a job. Harris upstanding. Cole into second, sliding. So ball thrown through. Cole Hubert, 2 RBI base hit. Takes the lead for the Jacks. And takes second on the throw through. Bringing up Alex Sharingle. Smashed. Nobody out. And 2 runs across. That ball smoked by Cole Hubert, who's had an unbelievable tournament thus far in just every respect. I get tired of saying it, you know. I'm not trying to love bomb the kid, you know. Just keep playing well, Cole. keep doing everything. Did their hats say SNL? I think they do. Why? Because we're about to make this game a joke. Oh. Oh. Alex Sharon go up. Takes ball high. On fire today. On fire today. Just like the bats. Call me Jim Rome. I'm burning. Is that guy still on TV? Because I feel like what I'm doing for the Lumberjacks is Jim Rome's getting signed by ESPN. Come on. Like, what did he ever do?
Never watched his show.
Just know he was burning. Where is he now? I bet there was a scandal. Because his name went away quick, you know? As Alex, we're on game 2 today. It's game 2. That's why. You know.
This is game 2 commentary.
This is game 2 commentary.
Yep.
We don't have Evo locking us in. As Alex Sherrill takes that breaking ball inside corner. 2-1 Jacks. Here in the bottom of the first, man on second. Nobody out. And a good take. Professional zones by John and company out there. Really liking this crew. Hope we have them around. Good cut on the fastball and a good pitch. That one might have been 83, wherever Bill is. Oh, I thought you had a radar gun on the back of your phone. Key fob. Radar gun would be cool, though. And Alex Sherry go up to the plate here. 2 strikes on him. He's been battling well. He does a great job there staying alive. High energy from the Lumberjacks fan base and the dugout today. Everybody just up on their feet. Waiting on the lights to come down over Lasorda Legacy. No, it is kind of getting dark for no lights. Usually you start to see them warm them up by now. Oh, and a good cut there by Sharingo, but swung through with 2 strikes. So, first one down for the Jacks. Man on second one away. Brings up Aiden Sorrentino. Left-hander. Facing the righty. Has displayed a lot of pull side power in his few appearances since coming off of Tommy John. And an overall impressive display. That one in no man's land, and it drops. Spins away from the left fielder. That should score Cole. And good hustle by Hubert and Sorrentino alike. A cheap, squibbly turf field double extends the Jacks lead 3-1 with Evan Schickler at the plate. His swing really coming around. The 3-run bomb in game 1 today. Looking to keep the carousel moving here. As he gets set with that Pete Alonso quick hands check. Takes a breaking ball on the inside corner for strike 1. Right? Like his preset is definitely different. And down and away, track that one nicely to even the count at 1. You ever listen to the Buckethead? You did? You know Buckethead? Oh yeah. 2-1 count to Sickler. That's what I would walk out to nowadays if I was trying to really march into battle. Some great new Buckethead. I was listening on the way here. 2-1 count to Sickler. Takes that breaking ball. And you could see Evan really tracking the ball well today. Just eyes all the way into the net.
Right, 3-1.
3-1 count to Evan. And takes a ball low and away, ball 4. And that's a pitch that you know that they want as a strike, and it's not a strike. But when you're throwing 3 balls in a row, you're just not getting that call. Pitcher getting clearly frustrated that we already have a mound visit early in the bottom of the first with Lucas Seeger, the Red Baron, back from Germany. Three to
Just
one.
to give you an answer on Jim Rome, one of the top things when I search Jim Rome is, did Jim Rome ever apologize?
Oh,
So there had to be something.
Had to be a scandal, right?
Him and Chris Everett, I don't really know who that is.
Chris Everett, that sounds familiar.
Tennis player. One of the best tennis players in the 80s.
Tennis is one of those sports
they
where like
fought.
I get more and more impressed by it every year.
Athletic, yeah.
It's just incredible. I think it's actually the rise of pickleball that's made me appreciate how hard tennis is.
Yeah.
Lucas Seeger now up to the plate. And he drills that one halfway to Frankfurt, but foul. 0-1. I like Game 2 commentary. Game 2 commentary is a new level. The boys are playing at another level as well. Up 3-1 here in the bottom of the first with 1 out. I was told by the Huberts to give a little bit more update as to what's going on that sense. Trying to be better. Take our reception seriously. 0-2. Oh, it's 2.
I don't think that's technically German. No, right?
1-2 to Seeger. With men at first and second, and 1 away. 3-1 Lumberjacks. And continues to be just a bit late on the fastball, but staying alive. 1-2.
1-2. Right.
So 1-2 to Luca. High fastball coming. Takes ball to the backstop, and runners get a good jump. And even with the short backstop, in easily standing. So 2 in scoring position for Seeger now. 2-2 count. So Emil, I know you're not full-time color commentary this game, but I am just curious on your take on German food. I like German food as well. I am German, so I'm a little biased, but not like anyone in my family particularly cooks German food. Just when I run into it somewhere, it's delicious. And this ball also getting to the backstop, and really bad base running again. Really bad base running again. But they're able to get back safe. What is sour brought in? It's funny because like all of these things growing up would sound bad to me, you know, like cabbage and pickled things, and Seager able to draw an 0-2 situation into a walk, bringing up Mikey Martinez, who's been hot at the plate, multiple doubles over the past few games.
Emil, did they call it sauce or gravy in your house?
Sauce in my house.
Same. We didn't call it gravy.
Yeah, because gravy's brown.
Right. It's a weird thing, though.
I know. But I like all of that German stuff. Like,
That's more of a Sicilian, Southern Italy kind of thing.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, gravy.
are you from the north?
Well, my mom is from the island of Ischia, which is just off of Naples. So
That's- Is Naples considered the north?
I think so. At least mashed potatoes and gravy.
I'm not so sure about that.
My boy Mike. Yeah, you may be right.
I think Naples is considered the south.
You may be right. Sicily is way
Oh, this is an A64. A7.
All the Italians claim to be from the south, though, right? Even if they're not. And Martinez drilled in the back
A7, and we got blown up
for a free RBI.
somehow.
But he gets it, and 4-1 Lumberjacks lead brings Keith Hall up to the plate. Excited to see Keith Hall in a situation here now, folks, where he can do some damage. He's been such a selfless player all season. So 1 out, bases loaded situation. I say swing away, Keith. And high breaking ball doesn't like that, but a good pitch, tough to hit.
Photography guy. You should get the S3. The A7 S3. Okay. I think it's a video beast. It looks like you ever used it. Right. Right.
And swings through that slider. 0-2.
Well, thanks, bro.
My dad lives in Babylon. No. And my mom lives in West Hampton or Eastport.
Do they really?
And Keith Hall with 2 strikes drives the ball the other way.
Yes. There are a few of us. They had it yesterday. Did they really? What? Really? On Game Changer or on Perfect Game?
And a good take there with 2 strikes by Keith.
Oh, look. Kind of funny.
With
They might have changed it later.
next level's bullpen already getting loose. And they have to face J.J. Roberts. And Keith swinging over top. That breaking ball will go down on strikes. Bringing up Amon Airy as the Jacks bat around.
Wow.
Bases loaded 4-1 here. 2 outs in the bottom of the first. Takes that ball down, and good aggressive base running by Schickler. Scores on the pass ball despite the short backstop, making it 5-1 Lumberjacks. Wow. The boys off to a hot start. You could feel the energy, man, walking into the park today. Like something was just
I felt it during
in the air.
Warm-up swings in the cages. Just felt good.
5-1. Jacks, Amon Airy to the plate, looking to get his share of the pie. And you see John, the umpire, out there. You kind of just wonder, like, what's his night job?
He's going to work after this.
I think that there's some sort of like Netflix noir superhero series going on.
He has an intense presence.
But he's like also like a really like good soul. You can tell like he's maybe a guardian of some sort. As Amon Harry smokes that ball up the middle. Really good to see one of his hard hit balls get through. And good read by Amon there, taking second on the ball through.
Oh,
But called out, and I'm not sure why Martinez didn't score amongst all that. I don't know why Mikey stopped running. But the runner scores. Great piece up the middle by Monterey.
great inning.
Jacks bat around, and it's 8-1, I believe. I think it's 8-1. If my Are we taking bets on this, or is this like a confirmed score? Should be 6-1. I thought it was 8. Okay. Bill, it's game 2, bro.
Terry's great. I was saying no love bombs to Cole.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I meant.
Thank you.
The hit and then the second guy. The 6-run scored on that play. 6 run. We stole home for the 5th.
Yeah, no.
And then a hit, and the kid scored on that play. They didn't give him that. Yeah, one run scored on that last second.
One run scored in the last 6 plays. I agree with that. So I had that at 5th.
6 kids stole home. Somebody's got to tell. I got to tell him the fix.
Definitely 6 at least. I thought it was 8, but that's wrong. Let's argue for 8 though, right? Like aim small, miss small. If they don't know the score, we can squeeze another one.
The score is.
Yo, wrong side of the field, Luca. Come on, kid.
Hey, look, you hustle. You gotta get there. 17 or 18?
17.
17U, but you're allowed to be 23 at the start of the game, apparently.
Okay, that makes 6 of it.
Thank you. Thank you, Coach.
So not 8-1, it's 6-1. I really did. And that ball foul away. JJ Roberts back to the mound, but you know what I do know is gonna hit 6.5 is gonna hit.
I'm not feeling great about that.
No, yeah, you should never bet against the Bulldog, JJ Roberts. And a great pitch there, outside corner, gets ahead 0-2. Good spot, but missing. 1-2 now. To Roberts. Do you have the perfect game thing, Emma?
They used to.
You used to? How much do they charge you for that?
You didn't get that either.
1-2 now from JJ. And a good pitch there. Outside corner. Check swing. Goes around and on the corner. So see you later. That's 4 strikeouts now for JJ.
Yeah,
So 4 outs all via the strikeout for JJ Roberts.
Doing the job out there.
Doing a job. 6-1 now. 1 out in the second. Fouled away.
Wow, 6.5 is gonna be low. Yeah.
Vegas knew that line was a trap.
Yeah, that was a trap line. Money coming in on
Vegas believes in him, so. And breaking pitch outside corner. 0-2. Are we gonna start actually taking wagers? Like, I think 0-2 from JJ Roberts. Fastball up, missing 1-2.
American sports, they just say RBI. I thought I was being clever. I'm like, so asking.
And outside corner fastball. 5 strikeouts now in an inning and 2/3.
Carbon.
And Schmutz is at 1 total base, but did you take the over on that? Well, let me get a fastball. What was I? I was off by 1 mile an hour last time. I'd say plus or minus 1 is my general. That one I'd say was 82. There you go. I was off again by 1. Slider down. 1-2, and he's feeling it. The Bulldog. It's 82. I've been off by 1 today. I've been up 1 and missing outside. 2-2 count for JJ. When are they all going to stop down? Coaches, parents, players. They don't know. They don't know about history. Emily, you know that I was a professional? Yeah.
You played overseas.
Yeah, I played in Pecos too.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Is that where you met Ryan?
No, actually, and JJ Roberts 6 strikeouts, 6 outs. I played after them, but it was kind of like how like once you're in that brotherhood, that fraternity of the Pecos League, you're in it. I feel like I had to tell someone. I don't think people know I actually know baseball a little bit. So JJ Roberts, 6 strikeouts through 2 innings, and next level is rattled. They are rattled. 6-1 here in the bottom of the second. Jacob Schmutz up to the plate, trying to extend to his total. So the 2 player props offered today were JJ Roberts over under 6.5 strikeouts. He's at 6 through 2. So you tell me, folks, how that one's looking. And Jacob Schmutz 3.5 total bases at 1. Well, all right. So I'll start with the total bases.
I mean, it's only what bases he acquires from the batter's box, right? Not like he runs around and scores.
Exactly. It's like stolen bases don't count. But like I think a walk is 1.
That should be a base.
I think it should be, and for purposes of what we're doing, it is. But it's one of those weird fine print ones with Vegas. Like I'm not sure all the time. Like definitely errors don't count. I don't know about walks in the Vegas sense of it, but total bases for our purpose, yes, he is at 1.
Right now.
Well, if you really root hard against the Jacks, you could, or you root for them to just take out JJ. Yeah. I mean, imagine JJ Cole, JJ.
We got Nolan coming too.
Jacob Schmutz leading off the second inning after leading off the first inning. Jack's batting around, takes a good breaking ball there. Cross plate for the second straight. Who do we have coming back? Nolan Gillis is coming. Nolan Gillis is coming for the playoffs. That's pretty huge. That is a good arm to have, especially deep in a northern circuit. And Jacob Schmutz taking that one down 3-1. Couldn't believe the reception around this from the lines that were given out. 3-1 to Schmutz here. And drills that ball. Second base makes an unbelievable diving play, but the speed of Schmutz, he beats it out. Good call there by John. Look at him hustling, too. That guy's the man. I really
You don't see that often.
no. I feel like even though he was safe by 2 steps, sometimes you'll see him get punched on there. But John's been locked in. Infield single for Schmutz. And Harris. Rosner. Steps to the plate here. I don't remember the last time this kid didn't get a hit. Takes low for ball one.
Oh, you're staying?
Swings through that one, but Schmutz easily in. Stolen base there. Put him in scoring position.
No one better.
Schmutz gets a hand in there, but a little bit close. Good move. And swings over that breaking ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, boy. Do it.
And cuts over top of that breaking ball, gets a piece, but catcher doing a good job to squeeze it. One away. Cole Hubert back to the plate. Drew first blood, Rambo style in the first inning.
Stolen base, total base.
I don't think it is, but we'll confirm that later, but I don't believe so. Usually it's like offensive from the box, like you said. We'll reconfirm. He's at least 2. Cole Hubert. Kind of is a John Rambo figure.
That's a good comparison.
Because I said he drew first blood Rambo style, and as I started to think about it, I was kind of like, I could see that. Like he's going to be like 35, like, just leave me alone. Like, they don't. Oh, are you aware? Are you aware of what I've done to your poor travel team?
Your poverty franchise.
Your poverty franchise. Cole Hubert owns poverty franchises. It's really bad. I feel so bad. Having way too much fun today, but so are the Jacks, up 6-1 here in the second. 6-1. I would love a run rule. We haven't had a run rule in a while. We've had a lot of like close to run rule games, but then you end up sitting here for 2 hours. Like,
8 a.m.
Let's go. Cole draws the walk. But it's funny because like I was watching his arm, like I don't think he's that.
No, he's not.
You know, it's not a bad arm.
The team is responding.
And one of the bigger differences too is I feel as if the Lumberjacks are showing up with the expectation to win the game.
Yeah. Well, that you felt the energy today. That's what that was.
Mm-hmm. And Sharingo steps to the plate, takes a breaking ball, crossing out the knees for strike one. He doesn't like it, but I say swing at it, kid. Come on now. Wasn't that bad a pitch. And he does indeed swing at it. It's a rope.
not hit any better than
right to left. Smoked off the bat. Probably one of the better swings he's taken.
hard pressed to hit it any harder than that.
But didn't even have to move. Like that scene from The Sandlot. Just put his glove up and it landed in it. 2-way. Aiden Sorrentino at the plate. It's the bottom of the second, and it's 6-1.
Look, it's good on the videos. It did in real life.
Yeah, that was great. Another pickoff attempt. This one back when well within time. And Aiden 2 out swinging. This one driven through the gap, and that'll score at least one. Cole will be in at third. Big secondary there off of first for Aiden. He'll hold their runners at the corners, and an RBI base hit for Aiden Sorrentino makes the score 7-1. Bringing Evan Schickler up now, coming off his big home run. And not much action in the bullpen, so expecting that next level will be looking to save some arms, maybe bring in a position guy should they have to at some point, but perhaps in some respects conceding the victory already here in the second inning. What'd you say? No, I think that they're conceding this game and hoping that, I don't know, they must be out of arms too. Well, I don't know what's going on. My phone's up there. So hopefully we're back live. We'll have to double check audio. Emil, do you happen to have a phone with YouTube? Let me see if we got the audio going still. That phone call could have disrupted. Takes up an in, ball 4, and Evan Schickler finds his way aboard. So bases loaded now. For Lucas Seager. Yep. Perfect. Lucas Seager up, bases loaded. The Blitzkrieg Bopper. Remember the Route 22 Honda one? Do you want your money to go far on a new or a used car? We delivered like nobody else. That was a good one. 1-0 for Lucas Seager. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Takes down it at 2-0.
7-1.
7-1. Yes. Takes down in 3-0. Kid's a clown.
Did you see that?
That was ridiculous. Unfortunately, we're not going to score again this inning, even though it's 3-0 bases loaded. Because just because of that, I guarantee you, baseball gods hate it that much. That was so bad.
Who was it?
I'm not even going to say it. We're going to let the kid live. We're going to let the kid live. Yep, see? 3-0.
3-2.
It's 3-2. Two outs. And Seager leads one through. That'll score 2. And a 2 RBI single for Lucas Seager scores. Cole Hubert and Sorrentino extending the score to 9-1 here in the bottom of the second. They might be going to just an arm. Who's that?
This?
Yeah.
Flatbush Zombies. One of the dudes. What is that? Is that anime?
Bro, that's from Hunter.
You're right. Wow.
Yeah, that's the guy. He's the man.
Flatbush Zombies.
Based.
Yeah. Your wing hurting?
Is that what you came over to tell your father? That you need a deep tissue massage?
Inside his skull.
I gotta like sometimes like some of the things I hear this generation of ball players say, I just can't believe it. Like I'll give you an example. I'm not gonna say names, but somebody had an outing where they let off a bunch of runs in like not a lot of innings, and they come back in. First question I hear, what'd you top? I'm like, bro, really? They're talking velocity after that? And then you got this for like 80.
6 runs.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. I gotta be the voice of reason out here. I'm the old head now. I'm not.
We said earlier, you're ready for AARP.
What is that? Am I paying into it somehow? Okay.
Retired people, I think. Retired person.
Is it like
My mother-in-law gave me an application for my 50th birthday.
Is it a credit union or something?
No, it's like a giant club. You get discounts.
Like the Elks Lodge?
Yeah, it's 50 plus year old. So it's kind of like a segmented group.
Do you get to like is there like a cruise or something every year? Like is there like a free concert series?
No, you get discounts. So like all access to various tools and whatever.
AARP concert series.
Yes, that's Neil Diamond. It's the old Geezers Club. Barry Manilow, right?
That sounds pretty good.
Like
Good
Sweet
start.
Caroline.
Yeah. I'd go to a Neil Diamond or a Barry Manilow show.
Like listening to Enter Sandman in Yankee Stadium. It'll never get old. Oh yeah. You know? I don't care if you're a Red Sox fan or a Yankee fan, doesn't matter. There's some things are just classic. You know the Yankee
and
fans
Mikey Martinez
singing along to Sweet Caroline when they play in the 8th inning.
Mikey Martinez up 9-1 ball game here in the bottom of the second. Runners at first and third. We go to the pen. Left-hander coming out the field. I think there's a 3-run mercy. So there's a chance you hit if he doesn't strike someone out next inning. But it's 15 after 3, I believe. And Martinez, grounder, second, goes a short way. And Lumberjacks retake the field for the top of the third, but not before extending their lead to 9-1. Expect to see J.J. Roberts out there hitting the over. And an excellent start for the Jacks here in Game 2 today. 2-0 so far in pool play. Looking to go home with a big victory here before the 8 a.m. start tomorrow. Where's tomorrow's game, Mauritius?
This weekend, we got Jack's baseball this weekend, kid. I flew here. I got nothing. I got nothing.
I brought some like lures in my carry-on bag. When tonight? Should we go tonight? Why? We got 8 a.m. tomorrow. We could roll right to the game.
True.
Go hit like the Airway Diner in West Hampton on the way back. You know that there's that diner on the airstrip? Yeah. Well, now it's like popping over there on that airstrip at the West Ham. There's the diner at the West Hampton Beach Airport.
I don't even know where that is. Where, Gretzky?
I don't know. The biggest. Is that the bit Gabreski?
Gretzky Airport, the military airport?
Yeah. It's a good diner on that thing.
Yeah, I just said 27. I don't know.
Yeah, it's right off 27. Oh yeah, Bill, come to upstate New York with us, dude. That'll be fun. I keep telling you for a reason. We don't have to do anything illegal.
New York State license, you got it. In the woods. We're 2 20-year-olds.
I'm 28, dude. I'm old. JJ Roberts takes the bump. Just missing inside. I want to know. Excuse my chewing, folks. I'm sorry. Bill, from what you're telling me, all these concerts you went to, you see Pink Floyd 25 times. You've broken a law, too.
A lot of time. That's why I can't hear it.
And JJ bows back with fastball there for a strike, 2-1. Top three Lumberjacks up 9-1. And JJ leadoff walk here. Takes up there for ball one. Two oh. And a quick timeout by Dan Pembroke there. Six out, 6 Ks indeed. And a strike there. Dan just calming down his starter, letting him know, hey, these guys don't matter. We just need to throw strikes. The odds will mow him down. Double play ball. Keith Hall, Alex Sharingle. No doubt their third turn of the day. Just doing a great job there, making the routine plays. And 2 outs quickly here in the third for JJ following the leadoff walk. Starts things off with the fastball in the outer corner for strike one. I know.
What's that?
He's just one away from his over, though.
Gave up 2 strikeout outs.
Vegas is going to cash big if he hits that over. I think there were a lot of doubters. Fastball inside, 1-2.
Go now. 1-2.
Did the right thing there. I haven't seen not a lot of pitchers do that. You call time, you throw through it.
How long did you throw on the pitches?
Only a year. Played 1 season.
1 year.
I actually played pretty well, and I just I didn't see myself playing like affiliated ball or anything. I wasn't getting those kind of looks. So I just went and wow, what a play by Keith Hall. Oh, that was nasty. Keith sliding to his right. Oh, and there's a little smile too. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's when you know it's a great play. Unbelievable effort by Keith.
Does have emotions.
I've been really loving watching Keith Hall play baseball. Yeah, I had a couple hours playing like the Atlantic and like the Can-Am,
Right.
but I fell for the I should get a job thing, so I did. I moved to New York City for a little while,
I got that kind of circumstance.
and then I feel like COVID came along and kind of like broke that illusion for me. So I went back to Sweden to play, thinking like, oh, because you said like yours got cut premature, you got hurt. I always said like, well, I never got hurt, and I never really got hit at any level I played. So I kind of was like, no, I'm not saying, I should have been this bug. I never got hit yet. So I was like, let me just
go find out, right?
And I hadn't played in like 3 years.
Rise to your level.
Totally.
Right?
Exactly. And I was so out of shape, hadn't played in like 2 or 3 years. I actually showed up with Dan and Ryan and did a couple bullpens, like just before not eat barely. I just was throwing bullpens. And I was like in like the mid 80s, and I was like, you know what? Good enough. Good enough for Europe. And then I went with this high expectations that it was still some professional level. I gave it my all through like 160 pitches in my debut game. I didn't even know because I tore my rotator cuff in 2 games. And then I coached out there. So I am a professional manager for the Elite Siren Baseball League in Sweden. But the Wikipedia says it's professional, so I call it pro ball.
Who are you to
complain? It was awesome. Sunsball Mosquitoes, they folded the year after I was there, so I don't know what that says about me.
Either you're so legendary nobody can follow, or
no, they were like, we literally can't do this without John. Great people up in Sunsball. And Keith Hall coming up, the outstanding defensive effort, leads things off for the Lumberjacks.
As that often happens, make a great play. You got that next inning.
Mm-hmm. And Keith's still using Franklin gloves. That's my generation. Smoked that ball right center. Keith Hall just staying hot today, doing everything right. Come on, Ari now. That's stepping up to the plate. Takes a strike outside corner 0-1. And it's looking to turn 2, but the speedy Ari beats it out. bringing things back to the top of the order. So Jacob Schmutz returns to the plate for his third time in as many innings.
You're good.
1 out. You don't have a car here, do you?
No.
Are you looking to go party?
No, I'm looking to get back to Babylon.
Where were you last night?
You know where the party's at, Emil?
No idea.
I was in Babylon last night.
Okay, so how the hell did you get here?
My dad dropped me off. But I feel weird like being like, come back out here, you know. I could try and get an Uber.
Uber?
But then I break even today on the day, so like I don't really want to do that.
Where's your car?
My car's in Florida.
Not real helpful.
Nah.
You couldn't do it again. Man. We made the right call.
Oh yeah.
That would have killed us.
3-1 to Schmutz now.
You guys fly up?
Yeah. There's a Frontier flight to Islip from Tampa that's like it's like a bus ticket, you know. It's a little more expensive this time because I waited too long, and also like there was all those flight delays, so people probably hopping on this one.
It's a crowd strike thing.
But like, if you book it like a month or two in advance, that Frontier to Islip flight is $35. But then there's like you pretty much can't wear clothes on the plane. $10 a sock or something like that with Frontier. But first and second now for Harris. And I was gonna say I can't remember the last time he's got out, but he struck out last step out. Before that, I think he's got like 12 straight hits. I bet his average has risen to 150 points in the past week.
Yeah, it feels like he's like 15 for 20.
Looks like.
Yeah.
No, and he's moved up in the lineup as like, hey, someone's out today, so Harris has been the best player. He's moving up, and now it's like, I don't really care who comes back. How are you gonna move him back down? And another walk there, close the bases with 1 out for Cole Hubert.
Bottom third?
Bottom third, I think it's 9-1.
Both lines still in play?
Both lines are in play. Where'd Schmutz? He got on via a walk.
3 bases at 3.5. Quite unfortunate. He might not get up.
You know, Eric, unfortunately too. You have to Google the total base rolls after this because it may not include walks.
Little down, maybe. Good pitch.
Yeah, it was a good pitch to hit, but with 1 out.
Railroads in town.
So 2 strikes now on Hubert.
1, 2, 5.
In the 9-1 ball game.
Time is up.
They were arguing with my boy John out there. Or our boy John. And that Keith Hall play said he was safe. He was not safe.
Wait, who said he was safe?
All the parents over there, they were like, I don't know, John, I disagree with
On the Keith sliding play?
Yes, which I got a great shot of, and he was out.
Oh, yeah, I mean, who said he was safe?
All those parents.
Did they not know that's Keith Hall? Think he's going to let that fly? And that ball to the backstop, but Airy holding.
Not even Aaron can beat that one on play.
I don't think Airy could beat that one.
He might have beat the pitcher. The pitcher never moved over.
No, that's just mercy kill Dan Pembroke. He wants to see it come in the form of a grand slam. There's actually no mercy in that man whatsoever. And that's a base hit for Cole. More RBIs. That'll score Schmutz and Airy. 11-1 Lumberjacks.
So many hits, so many clips. Awesome stuff.
This is ugly.
I don't think this team's like that bad either.
I don't
You
either.
know, like
Our balls are just finding the holes with the exception of Alex's. Everybody else found the hole. That wasn't hit that well. It was just hit in the right spot on turf.
the starter we are
On dirt,
facing.
it's probably-
No, this team is not this bad. We're just playing well, and sometimes the momentum just shifts away from you. Sometimes it shifts in your direction. You could just feel it in the air for the Lumberjacks today. It's a good day. Valrico, outside of Tampa.
Joe, you want this spot again? That was unlucky. Yeah.
That's all I can say about that.
Well, I would say it definitely wasn't. It was his finest moment, but not the best outcome.
Alex Shangle up, and he ropes a base hit. That'll score another 12-1 Lumberjacks.
God would score.
One more run and shut out inning, and that will be the mercy.
Yeah, we don't have enough innings yet, do we?
No, if we get a shutout top for the fourth, though. If you score 6 more runs, it's enough this inning. There's 15 after 3. And Sorrentino taking low and in. And a lot of smiles around the Jacks today. Golden hour at the Sword of Legacy. And Cole, what are we doing, kid? Come on, just stand on the base. I'm gonna start coaching the bases from the announcer's box. Just yell, stand on the base. You know what I'll do if another kid gets thrown out at third in a stupid situation? Nothing, but I won't like it. Actually, Dan owes me a day coaching in the field. Oh, and Sorrentino drilled.
Why is that?
I don't know. Remember that night when I told him, hey, Dan, you look like a fool at third? And I'm not saying it's your fault, but you look like a fool.
He's like, you go out there.
He said, you go out there.
So go out.
It's so easy. I got 9 years experience. And I agree. I'm sitting down most of the day. He's standing up. But other than that, the job's not much different. No, Dan and I have similar coaching philosophies, so be a good combo out there. Evan Schickler up with a chance to secure the mercy with a grand slam. Do you hear me, Evan? Swing for it, kid. That'll be electric. Oh my goodness. Swinging over top of that breaking ball. 1-2. 1-2, 2 outs, bases loaded. Score is what is it? What? 12-1 or 13-1?
12.
Okay. 12-1.
Sorry.
Bro, you're up by 11. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry I even said that live. Like, you can't be complaining. Like, of course he's going to call that. There's 2 strikes. You're up by 11. Bases are loaded. There's 78 miles an hour at your shoulder. Swing the bat. I don't even feel bad saying it like that. Come on. You can't be arguing. Not against my boy John and Co. This has been a good crew. I thought there were 2 outs, though. But apparently not. But it was high. So a couple lazy at-bats to end the inning, but the Jacks extend the lead. And dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Just a cool Wetzel takes him down to guess the next level. Oh, this is electric. You know, like the stock Star Wars sound.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. Can't trust Eric over there.
Can't trust Eric.
Nah, he's always sending me stuff. Doesn't get every pitch. I don't get too much. Gotta get everything.
Hey, gotta get your money's worth, though.
What's up?
Wow, and with that, the under 6.5 hits. Sneaky. Bill, what town do you live in? Where's that?
The under hit.
Yeah, I know. And Cole Wetzel takes the mound here in the bottom of the 4th. Top of the 4th. With a 12-1 lead. J.J. Roberts removed 6 Ks through 3 innings. 1 run, excellent work by the starter. And Wetzel gets an opportunity to field his position. Runs in, flips to first. And an athletic specimen showing off the speed and agility gets the out at first. 1-3 put out. Early out for Cole. And a good spot there by Cole, right at the knees 0-1. Breaking ball popped up. Keith Hall communicates, makes the play, and 2 quick outs for Cole. Looking to set the Jacks up for a quick 4-inning mercy. Holding it here. If they score 1, it's over. So Wetzel doing a good job filling up the zone, understanding the situation. Fastball, foul back 0-1. And breaking ball, just missing inside. That was gross. That was gross. And Schickler, 1-2 line drive down the line, elevates, makes the play to retire the 3rd out of the inning. Cole Wetzel coming in. 1, 2, 3 innings. Shut him down. See you later. Never a doubt. Score 12-1. Lumberjacks looking to cross one desperately. Oh, they closed down the thing and they have Dippin' Dots? That's baloney.
What do you say, Timmy? What's that? Yesterday he got out and he wasn't even here.
Timmy Martinez set to lead things off here in the bottom of the 4th, and I don't know, what are the odds on a walk-off home run here?
I know, but I'd like to see it.
I would love to see it more than just about anything.
In this world.
Timmy rakes. Known fact, Timmy rakes.
Stone, as he said.
That's what the hieroglyphics say.
Don't take it from me, folks.
The Egyptians predicted this long before.
Nostradamus.
Rasputin, his final words for Timmy rakes. As he hits that ball down the 3rd baseline, hustles, and thrown away, 1 to gone. Keith Hall to the plate. Yeah, it's all right. Why do they always talk to me like during the game? Like, no, go over there. Oh, that was smoked. Keith Hall. Talking to Keith today, yeah, he did all right. Keith and the MVPs of the game. Keith and who?
Schickler's home was big.
Keith and Schickler. Yeah. Because I mean, you could always talk to Cole, but like, All right. Stick for seconds. Gassed. And Keith fighting well here. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Just a little inside. And then behind him.
Let's go, Keith. So 1 out, full count here. Keith Hall in the bottom of the fourth. 2 away. Come on, Airy, to the plate. It's also fine because if Cole shuts him down 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh. We also got to confirm walks count. I think they should, though, but.
I'll eat it if they don't.
Vegas rules.
I feel like a walk is a legit way to.
I agree. I'm just trying to think when they set those lines. No, total bases got to include walks. I would think. And Amon Airy finds a way on. This is it. He's at 3. Assuming walks count, right? Yeah, I think they do. For the total bases. That's what we weren't sure. Ooh, so you need a home run, bro. That's tough. But it's because that's why I said it's in my head that like I don't know if those count.
I don't like that. I would see. I didn't know that going in. That doesn't make sense. Walks are legit.
They are, but Schmutz shouldn't be walking. Talking that you're about to break even on the day. Not a bad day. In the gambling world, breaking even is you're just staying alive. That's good shit. Good stuff. Excuse me, Fairly's still alive. Jacob Schmutz up here, man on second, and 2 away with a chance to walk things off. So, like, if you get a base hit here, Emil, now it's 3-0, or you're 3-0 on the tournament, you know, you walk things off via mercy, you splash Gatorade. I'm just kidding. Oh, that'll do it. That actually, no, but it's not because this is game right here.
Oh, it is.
That's it. That's it's a double. No, because the game ended when he crossed the plate. That sucks.
That's who's the Mets guy?
I feel duped.
You got so duped on that.
I feel like
That's Vegas.
But I feel like Vegas didn't even know the walk or when they set the line.
I didn't.
I feel like that line was set with the premise that walks would count. So.
And the Jacks win via mercy. Tough break on the Vegas lines, but 3-0 on the tournament. We'll be back with more tomorrow. Emma Martinez, thank you for the color commentary today.
My pleasure.
What a day. Thank you. Thank you. Bill, you almost knocked me over.
You know, this YouTube are a match.
That was awesome. I guess it might only have the mic on my ear.
He's Mr. Baseball, this guy. He knows everything.
I know that about
I got a
him.
question, I call Emil.
Hey, thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. Hey, good luck the rest of the way.
You too.
Appreciate it.
Gotta go. Bye, boys. I'll see you.
You coming tomorrow?
Thank you.
Yes, see you tomorrow.